So we are live again. It's the second episode. Again, I hit you up a minute ago, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a long time ago, but like it was during the school year.
Yeah, I'd hit her up around, I can't remember, but I know it was a minute ago, and then we canceled again with like Mez and Street Archives last week. But yeah, it's cool to finally get you up. I need to ask you something about your name though, because I know it's real unique. So how do you like pronounce it?
My name is Qineya.
Okay, so what does it, because I ain't never heard a name like that. So how is it like, does it mean something or is it just a really unique name?
No, my mama name is Qiana, so it's just Qiana and Qineya. Like I literally think that's it. It's pretty American, so it has no real.
Yeah.
No, it's just Qineya.
So say when y'all was in school, right? Mm-hmm. And it came up, and the teacher would have to say, did you have problems or they pronounce it?
It was some people, literally, it was some teachers who would say it right. And it would shock me because it's like, oh my God. And most of my teachers were like white. So it was like, oh wow, you got my name right. But then it'll be some teachers who get it wrong. They'll say like Qineya. And it's like, I know when somebody's trying to say my name, like when they'll go by the attendance and then it'll get to my name and they'll pause. And then they'll look around. I'll be like, Qineya. And they'll be like, yeah. Like they already be knowing.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have it all the time, but sometimes, you know, like there's some teachers like, y'all be pronouncing like Robinskowski or some stuff like, some white random name. I mean, no disrespect to them, but their name is like real long and they pronounce it with no problem. And then my name come up and y'all starting on that. But yeah, I mean, it was cool to finally get you on. I know you go to SLU and Harris, so I really want to get into that because how is that even possible?
So, so my school journey, like I had applied to a lot of schools when I first started applying. I was looking into like forensics and stuff, but then I did like, I was in high school. I did some type of, not internship, but something with forensics, and I was like, I don't really like it. So I took a psychology class my senior year, and I was applying. I already knew I wanted to go to like a lot of HBCUs. I was applying to PWIs, but still doing HBCU stuff. Then at the last minute, I said I wasn't gonna go to school no more. I was just gonna work. And then I had saw my counselor in school, and she was my high school counselor at my job. She was telling me that I need to go to school because everybody know I like school. I just was working, so I wanted some money. Then I had just woke up one day and said I wanted to do aerospace engineering, and I applied to Harris Stowe, but I didn't know Harris Stowe had aerospace engineering. So when I applied there, I think I had just majored in math, and they hadn't even been approved for the aerospace engineering program yet with SLU, but they had like civil, mechanical, and other stuff. So my sophomore year, I was finna change my major to education because I'm thinking, if y'all not gonna get approved, I'm just taking classes for no reason. But then they ended up getting approved. So currently, I have scholarships and loans and stuff from Harris Stowe. So I go to Harris Stowe, like I live at Harris Stowe. I'm full time at Harris Stowe, and then I'm also full time at SLU. I don't live at SLU because SLU is expensive. SLU is free for me, and I'm getting my aerospace engineering degree from there. And at Harris Stowe, I'm getting a math degree. But I don't graduate until I do both. So like all my friends gonna graduate this year or next year in the fall. I mean, not in the fall, in the spring. But I don't get to graduate. But I'll be done with my math degree though. Yeah. And then I don't graduate till like 2025, 2026. Damn. But I have 2 degrees though. That's the only thing that's like, oh, okay.
So you went from I'm not gonna go to school, I'm just gonna work, to going to 2 of the big schools in St. Louis, and majoring in what, aerospace engineering. So what? Yeah, man. Is that? So
aerospace engineering, like basically, a lot of people just think NASA. It's not just like rockets and stuff. I could work right at NGA that they're building on, I think that's Jefferson or something. And I could do like cybersecurity. I could do like, you know, you be seeing them trucks driving around with the satellites on it. They be trying to like get the map stuff like for Google Maps and Apple Maps. I could do simple stuff like that, but I don't want to do that. I want to build rockets and I want to build helicopters and stuff. But with me majoring in math, I'll probably be doing like the projection of the rockets and stuff. But I don't have to do that because with like SLU, I'm doing like fluid dynamics. I'm doing all types of classes up there. So it's like I could either go in the math perspective or I could build. And I want to build. I don't want to do the math part. I mean, it ain't bad, but I just don't want to do it.
I mean, to me, this is crazy because I was done with math as soon as high school was done. They tried to give me algebra my first year. I said, I'm done. For you to be like, I'm trying to do projections, math, like, I'm just thinking of all the math classes you have to take, like, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I just finished Calc 3. I only had, Calc 1, 2, and 3. Every class Harris Stowe got that had to do with math, I have to do it. Like, I have to take a history of math class. Like, who cares? But I do have to do it. I always liked math, but if I was gonna switch my major to education, I was gonna be a English teacher. I like reading. I really like to read and write. I mean math cool, but I'm more of a literature kind of person.
So like, what your days kind of look like going to SLU and Harrisville, because you talking about some aerospace, and I'm just in a general communications major, and I like my communications major. Shout out all my communication majors peoples out there. We just in communications. You talking about some aerospace engineering, and it's like that's blowing my mind because like my days is pretty busy already. I don't know what your schedule looks like. So what that kind of look like?
Well, first I want to say if you if you a communications major, why you didn't go to Mizzou? They got a good ass communications program.
So listen, the way my thing was, because I play soccer in it, so I transferred here kind of to play soccer, kind of to be in St. Louis. So I wasn't really looking at schools for communication. I was kind of just looking where I could play soccer in a good city because I came from a bad city. But now that you say it, I probably should have went to Mizzou because now that I don't really play, I'm still around the team, but I don't really play soccer like that no more. So, I mean, I hear it, but Harris so cool, so I'm gonna give them that props in it. But I mean, we see there's obviously what's the thing when you get after you graduate your masters. So there's obviously that. But yeah, I mean, I might get there. But yeah, what's your schedule? Because my schedule is literally just a couple classes, interpersonal, intrapersonal communication, them type of things. I don't know what aerospace engineering thing looks like at all. I ain't got no clue.
So last semester was the spring semester. So that was the spring semester. That was my first time doing a hairstyle and SLU. At first it was just hairstyle all day, but then that's when I started doing SLU stuff, and I do SLU stuff this semester too. So I on my busiest day, I wake up, I don't even eat breakfast every day, but sometimes I might get breakfast. I do like a hairstyle class. I probably eat, I am gonna eat, but then I just walk to SLU, and I'll be at SLU for like a few hours. I was doing this hard ass class called, first I did intro to engineering. That wasn't that bad. Yeah. And then the second one was fundamentals or something, and I had to use this computer software to make I had to do the arch, but it wasn't just just draw it. No, I had to build each individual part, and I guess that's kind of what they'll be doing if you watch Hidden Figures, because that's the movie I just registered, so that way people can know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, Taraji was the one that did the math. You got the other girl, I know her name, I just can't think of it, but she did the she actually built it.
Yeah.
And then you got the other lady who she was working in the IBM. That's basically what I was doing. That's the machine, but where you register the parts in, you got to draw it up and stuff. So I was doing that, and then I would come back from SLU, and it's at 5 o'clock because I had the late classes because I had to do early hair stuff, then later SLU. Then I eat again. Then I got to do all that homework. Sometimes I'll be at SLU for hours. I done been at SLU till midnight trying to hurry up and do my assignments. And it wasn't even the regular stuff weren't hard. I mean, yeah, it wasn't hard, but the building shit, that shit was hard. So it'll be me, my friend Jake. Shout out to Jake. I passed that class because of Jake, and then Michael. We'll be up there all day doing work, and then we'll come back to school her stuff and live my life. I used to be tired and stuff, but that's just school. And then with all your friends being up and doing shit, you gonna stay up. So it was fun. It wasn't really hard. Me going to 2 schools is not hard to me.
Yeah.
And it's probably because they right there. But if I was doing hairstyle and UMSL or some shit, yeah, that'd probably be hard. But it ain't that bad for real.
Because we could talk about your school all day, but what I really want to get into is, I know, because I didn't know you'd be up there till midnight. So what's it like going to, so if anyone who don't know, SLU is basically St. Louis University, so it's a big white D1 school, one of the biggest schools in St. Louis, humongous. So you go from that to Harrisville, which is HBCU, a bunch of black people, definitely not as big. I think it's 2,000 people in there. Yeah. So what's that switching, do you have to, I think the term is code switch, or do you just chill? What's that like, that whole environment?
At hairstyle, I'm just not starting to come out my shell. So at hairstyle, I'm making friends I'm myself. But even at SLU, I'm myself. I don't sit up no straighter. I don't talk no more proper. Yeah. I kind of am still the same, but I also don't care to make friends there. At least not right now, because I didn't want to go to a PWI for a reason. Like I wanted to be comfortable where I was at. I mean, I go there, I talk if I have to, but I just sit there and do my work and then I go home. I be friends with the people that I came with. But now I'm finna start making my face known on their campus because I want to join like their Black Student Union and all that kind of stuff. And then plus I'm finna actually be there, like switch there, might have to live there and stuff. So I'll probably start doing it. But I don't change myself at all. Like I still act the way I do.
So basically, see when you go to SLU, right? And because obviously we've all mostly been in situations where there's a bunch of white people and you're like the only black. So what's that feeling like when you see a fellow black female or black woman, black man, or what's that? You guys give each other a look, or has there been times actually where you're giving someone a look, or I don't know, for the guys we have the head nod in it, and there's times you give someone the head nod and they just look at you crazy. So like, okay, cool. So you don't really fucking with us. But has there been times where that's happened or the other happened where y'all looked at each other and y'all just cool immediately?
So I only go to one building, which is my aerospace engineering degree. My aerospace engineering building. So I don't see that many black people in there. I feel like I'm really the only black person I'd be seeing walk around in there. But maybe if I was going to like the school of business or something, I would see more black people. But it was one black girl in my class. She was cool. We was friends, but I don't go there, so I didn't really care to like keep in contact. But when I saw her, it was like, oh, we both black. Let's be friends. But people that I be seeing walking the hallways, I mean, I'll look and then I'll be like talking to somebody, like I'll be walking with Jake, because Jake Hispanic, but he's still a minority. So I just be like, I don't go a black person type shit. But I don't go out my way to be their friend or nothing. They be cool, but you could just tell like it's a difference. So, or not even if it's not a difference, I just don't really care. But the one girl I did know, she was in my aerospace engineering class. She was cool. Okay,
cool. So I know you said you're obviously you're in college. So how do you mix college life going to two? Like when I mean like college, like going to events, like how do you mix that? Obviously you said you're starting to get to know people, so where is the balance? Is there much of a balance? Is there very little balance?
Honestly, I don't even, like, people be asking like how do I do it? I don't even know. It's just I do all my work hella early. Like if a teacher give me an assignment, I'm gonna hurry up and do it just so that way I know by the weekend I'll be cool and that way I could go out. SLU homework, that one really shit. Most of the time their homework be due like a week before, so or a week after, so I stay and start on it because the motherfuckers take hellas, and then I come back the next day, stay till fucking midnight, and then I'll be done. But I try to do everything before the weekend so that way like I can enjoy myself. But because I'm always go out, I always go out and have fun. But I don't really, as long I just know how to and it ain't even like I have a planner. I don't have no damn planner. I just sit down and do my homework for real. So
you definitely sound like, I don't know if this happened to you, but when I was young and my mom be talking to other moms, they'd be like, oh, look, like, my mom would be like to other moms, hey, look at this girl, let's just say Leah, for example. Look at all she's doing, and then look at you. You definitely sound like the girl where your mom is always like, saying, yeah, I'm so proud of her, like, she's doing this, she's doing that.
Yeah, she do always do that, but I didn't like when I was a little kid, people used to come up to her and be like, how did you get Qineya to be like that? And honestly, I mean, my mama, she was a single parent. Well, she is a single parent, so she be like, she don't really be on my ass, but that's because she don't have to. Like, I like school. Can't nobody else like school. Like, she ain't never have to wake me up for me to go to school. I got up on my own and did it. So she always used to be saying that, like, oh, I'm so proud of her, but I used to tell her I don't like when she do that. Because I don't like when other people, like, they'll tell their kids, I always use more like Qineya. I hate that shit. Because then, like, your kid gonna start resenting me, or your kid gonna feel like, oh, well, like, kids feel a certain type of way. So I didn't like when people used to do that. And I know I'm a good kid, so I don't really need, like, I mean, it sounds good sometimes, but I don't like that.
Okay. So, like, yeah, because mom really did do that. Like, they'd be out here, like, I wish she was like this, I wish she was like that. I would just say, if anyone actually is hearing that right now, just be cool, like, just be yourself. She just talking in it. So I want to get into, because it is a part of college life, if a guy, right, was trying to talk to you, obviously you are one of the most busiest people that you're going to find in school right now, definitely in St. Louis area. So what would they need to be understanding of? Because I know you was real busy, so like,
I'm busy, but at the same time, if I want something, I make time for it. So if I actually, like, if a person didn't come up to me and I want to pursue them and they want to pursue me, then I make time. Like, it ain't no, I text back pretty fast. I'm always on my phone because aside from school, like, I do graphic design. So I'm always on my phone. So if I want to talk to you, I'm going to talk to you. But as far as seeing, it take a long time for me to see somebody, but not because I'm busy, because I don't fucking know you. But I do make time.
So how long that usually take for you to see someone?
If I really like you, probably a week. But it don't be like, no, oh, let's just link up. Like, I probably do want to go somewhere. It depends. Like, if it's somebody brand new, probably like a week or two. But if it's somebody that I already know, oh, it ain't gonna take that long.
Yeah.
Because I already know you. Like, I'm already comfortable enough to where it's like, okay, we can hang out. But if you brand new, probably like 2 weeks max. If I don't see you after 2 weeks, I'm not gonna want to talk no more. Because I don't. It's like just texting at this point.
So, if a nigga wanted to pull up on you and talk to you, what would that nigga need to have before he can like talk to you? Like, what would he have to have sorted out?
I just want somebody. Well, I actually do have a boyfriend. Let me just put that out there because he probably gonna watch it. But it don't really. I'm not one of them females who be like, oh, you gotta have this, and this. I don't really care as long as you kind of have like you have a goal and you working toward it. You don't have to be in school if you not. Everybody don't got to be in school to talk to me. You just gotta have something that you want to do and you gotta actually be going for it. You gotta have a job. You can't just come to me with nothing. Although, like, I mean, I'm in school, so I'm working, but at the same time, I don't really have like ample amount of money. But at the same time, like, you just gotta know what you're doing. In a minute, I'm gonna have hella money. Like, I'm finna have 6 figures like as soon as I get out of college. So it's kind of just like you gotta come with some type shit.
Yeah. So you have a boyfriend, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously nowadays you hear a bunch of women say guys are horrible, guys are trash, guys don't be doing this, guys. So how, like, was you one of them women and then you just found him, or what was it like?
I ain't gonna say never because I probably have said before, but I'm not one of them females who be like, niggas ain't shit, I hate niggas. No. I've never been that kind of person. I actually love, I love people, and I'm always the not the aggressor, but like my boyfriend, I told him that I wanted to talk to him. Like, I mean, he likes me back, but I'm not the type to be like, to wait on the nigga. Like, if I want to talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you. And that's how I did him. But I don't bash men. Cause some men, like, some people just don't know type shit. Like, so if you didn't grow up around your daddy or you always been around a woman, it's just so many different things that could make a person a person. So it's like, I don't really be bashing nobody. I just try to help them if I can, but if not, then I'm just gonna leave.
So you saying you told your boyfriend you wanted him. Mm-hmm. So that leaves me, how do you shoot, because here's where I'm gonna come from, innit? I don't think girls are good at shooting their shot. Mm-hmm. So because, actually we'll get into that after, but how do you shoot your shot?
I don't, sometimes like if I'm like drinking, like if I'm out, I just be like, do you have a girlfriend? And they'd be like, yes or no. If they say yes, then I just leave them alone. But if they say no, then I just give them my phone. I don't really be doing the flirting and you cute and shit. If I ask you for your number, I obviously want you. My boyfriend, I think I just texted his phone one day and just told him, like, cause we was friends. I just was like, I want to talk to you. And at first he thought I was joking. He was steady playing me to the left. Like, he was not texting me back. I had to get on his ass a few times. And then I was steady asking him, like, you know, I want to see you. Like, I want to hang out. He was not, he wasn't fucking with it. He was fucking with it, but he just wasn't on my ass like he is now. Yeah. So, shit, I just kept getting on his ass. And then now we're together.
So, see, that's interesting to me. Y'all are just, like, direct with it. Y'all just, like, I want your number. It's you're either direct, from what I've heard and what I've seen. The girls are either really direct, like, here's my phone, put your number in there, or they don't shoot their shot at all, they just look at you. So, for us guys, right, we can't just be like, I mean, people do it, I want your number, but most of the time there's like you have to drop something, like a bit of flirt, a bit of something. Y'all just like straight up with it, like, why do y'all don't know how to, you know, just like hey, what's up, like, because even from your boyfriend, if a girl just pull up to me and like, I want you, I'd be like, she being weird, like something, like I would even believe it for real. Like, I get where you was coming from. So why is y'all either real direct, there's no middle ground, there's no nothing?
If I don't know you, like if it's just like through Instagram, like if I see your Instagram, I like a few of your posts or like your story, or I probably swipe up one time. I'm not gonna keep swiping up on that boy. But him, like, we was good friends. I knew him since freshman year, and we was like friends. So it was kind of like, it wasn't like she being weird. He probably was thrown off because it's like, not Qineya, like type shit. Like, he probably wasn't expecting it because it was random. I think I just woke up one day and was like, I want him. And that's what I did. That's like, seriously, I literally just was really like, crazy. That's who I want to talk to. And like I said, he wasn't playing me to the left that long. It probably was like a week. And then it just got better over time. And then once I started like seeing him and we went out and hung out, like aside from the whole friend group, because he wasn't in my friend group like Like, okay, this the girls.
Yeah.
This the guys.
Yeah.
He was the additional guys. So
Okay,
it was
cool,
like out of
yeah.
the whole friend group type shit. But we was close, just not that close.
Yeah.
But close enough for when I say I want him, it's not like, bitch. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So I want to ask you something about Instagram and liking the stories, because that's real interesting you brought it up. Mm-hmm. If someone liked your story, what does that mean to you?
It depends. If you just a girl liking my story, then you probably just think I'm cute. But to me, if a boy likes my story, I'm gonna think he think I'm cute or he interested at least a little bit, because I don't just go around liking people's shit. I only like your stuff if you cute.
See, this may be I've been messing up in it. But once they brought that feature in, I was liking everybody's story. Not because y'all would post something like, say for example, a girl post something like, hey, I just did something cool. I don't know what my mind's, I don't know, maybe I made a cake or something. I like the story. That's interesting. I like that you make the cake. Or she posts, she's at a real cool restaurant. I like the story. But also if a guy posts, oh, I'm playing football, or and he just got a crazy touchdown, I just like stories. I don't know if I'm speaking for the minority. And so if the rest of us are just out here liking stories, I just want to know, because I don't want to be giving people the wrong idea. So it's only recently I found out that y'all for liking stories was like showing a bit of interest.
Yeah, to me, like, if it's just like if I post something about school and people like it, I don't think you interested. I think you probably just proud that I'm doing some shit at school. But yeah, if a nigga posts his face, I mean, I like your face, like you cute. But if it's relatable stuff, then it's just like, oh, I'm liking it because I can relate type shit. But to me, but that's only because I do that. So to you, like, since you like everybody's shit, you probably think, oh, she like my shit, like she just liking it. But me, since I'm doing it to pursue somebody, then I would think they doing it to pursue me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say now for anybody that I'm just liking the story, please, I'm not interested. But I mean, there's obviously everybody is real cool in it, but I just thought everybody was just out here liking stories, like. And then I found out recently that y'all wasn't really, especially women, like y'all think someone liking the story like real, like this, he really fucking with me.
If somebody liked my story like a few times, I probably wouldn't say nothing like, you think I'm cute or something. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that direct, but I probably like theirs back type shit. But I don't be like, oh, he liked my story, he want to talk to me. No, I just say he thinks I'm cute or she thinks I'm pretty type shit.
You know, the game real crazy nowadays. You lucky you got out, because now I'm hearing it, the game real crazy, because niggas don't even DM no more. From what you saying, it's like, okay, so he gotta like the story, then he gotta wait for her to like the story back. And if he don't like the story, if she don't like his story back, she don't fuck with him. Like, that's real crazy. Like, I know niggas, they had it easy back then. They could just DM on a BlackBerry or whatever type of phone they was using, I like you or something. Like, you even see in the movies, like, they just write a note, I like you, do you like me back? Like, we don't have none like that no more.
That's why it's like, you gotta be direct. Like how I be saying, I just text people, or not text people, I text him and tell him that I want him. It's like, yeah, you just gotta be like that, because I just don't like all the beating around the bush and like fucking not texting back, or like, no bullshit like that. Like, if you just say out loud and if you state your intentions in the beginning, then it's gonna be cool. But I wasn't finna start just texting him out of nowhere, and then he gonna think, oh, she just trying to be my friend, she just trying to get closer as friends. No, I want you, so you gotta be direct to me.
So that's what I want you, so that's what it is. But because there's a bunch of girls out here right now that don't know how to shoot their shot, and there's a bunch of guys actually that don't know how to shoot. So what would you say, because you're the one in the relationship, so I can help them at all, but what would you say to them on how to shoot their shot?
I would just say, if you want something, go get it. If you know the type of girl that she is, and like, she like flowers or something, don't be weird and just get her flowers like out the gate. Maybe like have a little conversation or whatever, and then maybe one time you see her, don't get her a bouquet, get her like 2, like just to let her know you interested type shit. And for girls, I still think girls should be direct, because it's like, niggas play the most games. So if you a girl and you be like, I want you, he either gonna say, nah, I'm doing something right now, like I got something going on. He could still lie, but I'm saying, more than likely, if you be upfront like that, but do it with somebody at least make amends, like talk a little bit. Because if you just randomly, I would never go to no random ass nigga and say I want you. Like, you don't even know me to want me. So just be like, I'm interested in you, I want to talk to you, I want to get to know you type shit. I think girls should be more direct, and men should be more, what's that word, like chivalry. Yeah.
So for guys, I don't know what, look, I'm not in a relationship, but for girls, it's real attractive when women come and they're just like, I want you, but it's not random. Like, it can't be I don't know if I'm just speaking for myself now, but if I never spoke to you before and you're just like, I want you, I'll just think either you're trying to set me up for some type of weird reason, or you're just being weird. But for guys, so for girls, they should just slide into the DM saying, I want you, according to you.
Nah, I want you. But if you know him, like y'all at least done seen each other, then yeah, say I want you. But if you just like, y'all just liking each other pictures and stuff, I just be like, I'm interested in talking to you, or I'm interested in getting to know you type shit, or I think you cute. Like that kind of saying you think somebody cute. Like I just don't think you should try to talk to a nigga and ask him what he doing. Like it's either gonna give like he probably gonna get oh she just trying to fuck, or it's gonna be like, you know, she just trying to be my friend. And I don't think nobody should just be like, oh, what you doing? They don't have no intention. There's nothing behind it. It's just what you doing.
I mean, I'm gonna just say now, if you text anybody, any nigga saying what you doing, they definitely think you're trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But so how would? There's one ideal way for a guy to slide in. Obviously you're taken, so please don't slide in her DMs. But if there was a way, like a word or something, would it be what's up? Like what are you doing? How would it?
I don't know. I don't like when people slide in my, or I didn't like when people slide in my DMs just be like, hey, that shit used to throw me off. Like, huh? Like I didn't. What are you talking about? But if they just, I don't know. Since I'm direct, I want somebody that's direct with me too. But if somebody just was like to come in my DM and they like put a heart on my shit, I just be like, thank you, or I send some hearts type shit. And then that's when they could be like, you know, how you doing, or you know, my name is such and such. But yeah, if you just slide in my DMs and you just ask me what I'm doing, I'm like, you know, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know you, but even if I do know you and you just randomly DM me, because you could have texted my phone. If you DM me and ask me what I'm doing, I'm probably going to be like, why? Like, why you DM me?
Yeah.
Type shit. I hate when people DM me that I know. Like, if you have my number, why the fuck did you DM me? I really hate that.
See, I'm part of the people that be DMing when I do have your number, and it's really just because your story right there, so having to leave Instagram, go all the way to messages, find your number, and then text you is just way longer than just DM. I just want to say that for all my other people, you know, because clearly I'm in a minority in a lot of things, but I just want to say for all my other people that just slide up, even though you have their number, I understand y'all. But I do want to get into your graphics thing. So how did that start? Because how is you real busy able to do a graphics thing, first of all? Like, that's crazy.
Seriously, like I be in class. Once, if somebody tell me, okay, I need a website or I need a graphic, like, I love graphics. I love my phone. I love anything like Instagram, like social media type shit. So if they tell me something they got a design for, or whatever, they give me inspiration, I instantly pick up my phone. Sometimes I have like a brain fart or like a roadblock, so I might start in there and be like, nah, I can't do it type shit. And I do it on my phone most of the time, but I get better. I get more in the zone when I'm on my actual computer. I got my phone and then I got a MacBook Air that I need to get. I need a fucking Pro. And then I also have a big iMac. I don't really work on the iMac, that's too fucking big, so I just keep my laptop, plus I take it everywhere with me. But shit, I just pick my shit up and just start working. I've been doing graphics seriously just since this year. But I've been doing websites and stuff. I just to do it and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I did this website, and then that'd be it. But I was making money off of it, but I didn't have set prices. I wasn't like advertising it. It'd just be something that people know that I did. Yeah. Or people close know I did. But now I've been doing good. I've been getting hella good, and people been asking more and more. So it's like I might as well make it into a business type shit. Yeah. And then, I don't know. It's just something like you working from your phone. I could see if I was doing hard labor, like braiding hair and shit. Yeah. Shout out to people that braid hair, because I get my hair braided too. But like standing on your feet doing that shit all day, no, I couldn't do nothing like that. But just chilling on my phone or on my computer, doing that shit, it don't be that bad. Yeah. I gotta learn softwares and shit, but that ain't nothing.
I mean, saying as you said, braiding hair, we can really get into that. But real quick, see women stylists, right? Because I'm gonna just get this off my chest. The person I went to look by Leah shower her because she did my hair and everything. But y'all are unacceptable. I don't know, men's barbers, you know, we real cool, you know, maybe if it's a busy Saturday, some niggas, they get pushed back in the line, and I feel for them niggas in it, but you know, book an appointment or just talk to your barber again. Because a real barber that really fuck with you not gonna leave you sitting there, but that's besides the point. Women stylists, y'all are really, really crazy. Like, shout out what y'all do a crazy job in it. But you be seeing like the prices that a man could never try another man like that. Y'all be like, okay, so it's gonna be $20 if you're late, but I'm gonna be late 20 minutes. It's gonna be $15 to wash your hair. Well, even if you wash your hair already, I'm still gonna have to wash your hair, so I'm adding that. It's gonna be like, and then you get there, you're there for an hour and 20 minutes, you're just sitting because you're behind schedule, but you're still gonna charge me the full price. It's like, because I went to her and she was real good. She took care of my hair and everything, washed it, everything, did everything that she was supposed to do. But she told me get there free. I'm thinking, cool. She's up north, so I'm gonna leave my place at 2:30. It gets to 2:30 now. It's 2:45. I'm on the highway, wherever, going up to her place. She texts me. She's like, I'm running a bit late. Can you come at 3:30? I said no. I'm already on the way. Gas is expensive. I'm not turning around to go all the way back up.
Just to come back.
Yeah, so I'm saying no. I'm coming at 3 because she already tried to reschedule me because she must have had a bunch of she's real busy. She's real great and everything. So I'm pretty sure this is not a normal thing. Like, y'all go check her out if you need locks in it. But so it was 3 o'clock now. I get there at 3. I get there at 3:05. You know, I try to give her a bit of time, wait outside the car and everything. So it gets to 3:30 now. She's still doing the other nigga hair. I'm thinking, okay. Now it's 3:50. I'm still sitting there. No, it was like 3:45. She then moved me to start washing my hair. The other nigga is still sitting there. I thought I was gonna do other stuff after I finished my hair now. She said, okay, cool, I'm gonna wash your hair, leave your hair for 20 minutes. This is 3:50. It's not 4:10. My hair is still wet. She's still doing the other nigga hair. I'm looking at my time. I'm saying, okay, cool. I'm gonna wait here. I'm texting my niggas. I'm like, is y'all niggas seeing it? Because I don't really go to a stylist like that. So it's like 4:20. I said, cool. My hair still got conditioner in it and everything. But if this shit go to 4:30 and I'm not in the chair, I'm leaving. It gets to like 4:27 now, the other nigga standing up. I was like, because I was about to take my cash. I already paid the deposit. That's the only reason I'll stay there that long. Yeah, y'all be smart. With barbers, they don't really charge deposits in it.
I think they probably all that shit down.
You see, I could just pay you in cash, like, but she's like, pay the deposit. I paid the deposit on the what. I was ready to leave, but my 30, I like money in it. I'm not gonna just waste $30. It's $30. It's really not really nothing, but now you took the piss. So I was ready to leave at 4:30, but I'm just saying, like, why is y'all like that? I don't know what your experience has been with stylists, but the niggas we be seeing y'all and we just be laughing because our barbers, they never gonna do us like that.
So my mama do her. My mama is a licensed barber and beautician. So for a long time, I did not ever have to pay to get my hair done. I never had to go through the deposit bullshit, all of that, because she was doing her, but she trying to get out the shop. So now it's like, damn, like, okay, I got to start finding me another stylist. With braids and stuff, I pretty much go to, her name is Qineyadiamond. She did my hair. She only did my hair one time, but, like, I've been talking to her, like, I'm not going to let anybody else braid my shit up now. So I had went to her for a long time, and she my friend. So with the deposits, like, it's like if you know the person and if y'all have a good bond and, like, a good rapport, like, I don't have to pay her a deposit every single time. She'll still reserve my day type shit. But, like, some people, like, I'm finna have to pay, the whole style is $220. I'm finna have to pay $110, and her booking site don't open till 12, so I gotta wait in line with the rest of the people, pay $110, then pay the other half when I get there. The only thing is she washing and blow drying my hair. She washing, wash, conditioning, blow dry, and then she doing the wig type shit. But that's what I don't like, because I come from my mom washing and conditioning everybody fucking hair. Why the fuck do I have to come to you wash and blow dry, and I'm still paying you hella money? I did everything. All you doing is just a fucking style. Then I don't get the late shit. But me, the way I avoid the late fee is I text them. I be like, I am finna run late. I don't think they like when you running late and you don't say nothing. Yeah. But I tell them, like, I'm finna be running late. I never really had to pay a deposit. And when it comes to them being late on me, I be scared to be like, you know, you was late. Can you take some money off type shit? Because I done been there. I was finna get my hair done, and this girl, she was like, yeah, you know, you could come. But she never told me it was somebody else in the fucking chair. So I think this was the week of homecoming. So I'm pissed because I'm trying to go to Six Flags with the fucking school, and she doing this other person hair, and it's like, bitch, like, goddamn. And then I had already came washing and blow dry, but she had to put the wig on and shit. You know, she got to braid it. She got to put the wig on and do all this extra shit. And then you just get in the chair, and she like, hey, bitch, ain't no fucking hey. I've been sitting there this whole time, and you ain't trying to compensate or nothing. But I don't think she took no money off. I just gave her less. Yeah. I took $15 off. But when she counted it, she already knew, like, yeah, bitch, you was an hour late type shit. So, yeah.
I mean, shout out Leah, and I just want to make sure that she was real cool. She did my hair real cool. I'm going to put her Instagram in the description because she's always real cool. And I'm 99% sure this is not a usual thing. This was just my experience. This is my first time really going to a stylist, isn't it? But, like, we be seeing y'all because $220 for hair is crazy because,
crazy.
like,
Fuck.
Even the barbers, like, I just want to say this to the barbers. We know you guys have jobs to do in it, so inflation and everything. But y'all getting a bit too crazy with the prices. It's going up.
I don't even think it's inflation at this point.
Like, y'all, shit was 40 just a month ago. Now it's 60, and that was just a month. So what? It's gonna be 80 next month. Like, I'm begging y'all barbers. I know, like, y'all trying to, go up with the prices, but let's just relax. But obviously, it's not $220 like y'all, because I don't know how y'all do it, especially people that do braids, because they be in there for like 6-7 hours.
I think braids should be more. Braids should be way more than a wig.
Yeah, see, braids, I understand. I don't know the prices or how stylists do it, but if braids is any way less than a wig, I really don't get it. Because you sitting there for like 6 hours. I used to see my sister get braided. This is just by my auntie, and she does hair, but that should still take like 6-7 hours, and you gotta have your head straight the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how y'all do it. Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it, but I do wanna. How's your week been in it? Because I know we got a bit before Annie gotta go. So how's your week been?
My week. Shit, I worked all week. I was working all week, and then when I get off work, I be with my boyfriend. So work be cool because it's like I'm working to get the fuck off and go be with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
So and then I work from home too, so it kind of be chill. Like it just be me and my dog. I just answer the phone type shit, and then I get off. What I eat? I had Vales. Shout out to Vales. I love Vales. I fucking love Vales. I go to the one on Delmar, but sometimes I go to the one on Manchester.
I seen you there once. Like,
you had something at the one on Denmark you had mentioned.
I pronounced your name atrocious. I don't know how I pronounced your name that day, but obviously, like we said at the start, your name is not real. I'd never seen it before, so I didn't know how to say it. But yeah, I seen you at Vales. Well, shout out Vales. Yeah.
I had Vales. I had Hawaiian Grill this week. I'm finna go get some noodles and steak, some shit. I had Chick-fil-A, so I had a good week. I had that's all the shit I like to eat. Vales. I like chicken. I fucking love chicken. Yeah, my week was cool. I just been with him. I've been like with my dog and my mama in the house. I ain't really do shit. I ain't go out this week, so that's good. And I'm finna book my hair appointment. I did some graphics, so it was cool.
So, okay, so that's you. How's your summer been? So like, where you been that's been like cool in it?
Where did I go this summer? Oh, so this was my first time going to Vegas. Vegas was cool. It was hot as fuck. It's hot here, but it was hot as fuck in Vegas. It was fun though. That's the only place I really been. I just really been working. Consuming my time with my boyfriend. But I just really been working. That's all I've been trying to do, so that way I can save. I mean, so I don't have to work as hard during the school year. Plus, I want a car. I want a MacBook Pro, like I said. And just save it for other shit. So I really just been chilling. I've been going out like to the bars and shit because I just turned 21 in February, so I've been drinking and having fun too. And then I like traveling. I love traveling, but it's too hot and it's too expensive to travel right now. So I just been chilling. I
know there's two places that I'm trying to go to that I know you've been, so I'm trying to get your opinion on them in it. So one of them is Open Concept and the second one is House of Soul. I know they're both in St. Louis, so shout out them in it. But what are those two places in it?
Open Concept, I like Open Concept, but I would say pay in advance because it's cheaper. One is cheaper to pay in advance. Also, if you're not paying in advance, it's not a guarantee you're gonna get in. That motherfucker be packed. The prices. So I'm not gonna go by the online prices because I don't know them. But it's $30 to drink mixed drinks all night. I would say get there before because they close at 1. Don't get there at 10 because it's already gonna be hella people in the line. Gonna be hella long. They only got like 2 fucking bartenders. They can't move that fast type shit.
Yeah.
And they don't give you 2 drinks at a time. You got to get 1 every fucking time. I hate that. So I would say get there at least at 8 o'clock so you can get your money, your $30 worth of drinking so you can be like drunk type shit. Then they also have another price that's like $40. No, it's $50 there. And you get shots too. I'm not really a mixed drink kind of person. I wish it was either shots or drinks all night. Cause I like shots. I hate mixed drinks. But it'd be cool. The music would be nice. The Greeks taking it over though. And then the other place you said.
House of Soul?
I just started going there. It's cool. I only go there on Wednesdays for karaoke with my friends. It'd be cool. I hate karaoke. I hate hearing people sing. So it'd be cool. I just go to drink and be with my friends. But and then it's like an older crowd, so I can go, not older like 50, but like 25, 30.
Yeah.
So I can go knowing like, oh, they not finna get too rowdy type shit. Yeah. But I'd rather go to Open Concept.
So let me get this. Open Concept is like a karaoke place, and what's OM?
No, House of Soul.
Half a Soul is a karaoke place, and then Open Concept is like a bar or.
They got they sell at the House of Soul. They got food and they got drinks too. But I only go on karaoke day, so I don't know if Saturdays is like the best day to go.
Yeah.
Wednesday just be like chill type shit. They play. They don't. It's not karaoke the whole time. They'll play like 2-3 regular songs, and then they'll have somebody else come up there and do karaoke.
Yeah. So, what is there anything that you've been mad about recently? Because I have a couple things in it, but I want to ask you.
What was I mad? I was mad because I had to fucking pay $110, and then also I was mad last night because my mama said she let my dog out and she said that he was gone. Then I went all the way, like he wasn't coming back, like he was lost. Then I get there and all of a sudden he's running in the fucking grass like you just didn't fucking look. So yeah, but that was the only thing that made me mad because this the second time she done said my dog was missing, and then as soon as I hit the corner of the house, oh, he in here. Like, did you just want me to come home?
See, I'm with your mom in it. I'm very much if you're not there, I looked and I can't find it. So I hear. I
never lost my dog.
Yeah.
Never. So I don't know how he just be up and gone. I done went outside and he wasn't there.
Yeah.
But he's white. So if you just sit there and wait, he's gonna pop out. Plus he a dog. Cause we got we own our house and then we own a lot next to it. So he could run around and pee and do all types of shit. But at the same time, I also be looking cause it's not fenced in. So it might be like a stray dog running around and they might try to get him or something. So I peek in cause it be hot, like once or twice, or if it's hella cold. And he gonna pop up. He know how to get home from like any fucking word, especially around the block. He gonna come back. But don't text me he gone till you know he gone. Cause my boyfriend's house, my mom's house, not even 10 minutes apart. So he just showed up that fast. It's like every time, right, this the house, this the corner. As soon as I'm already here, she be like, oh, he in the house. Bitch, I'm here now. I can't turn all the way back around. But that was the only thing that made me mad because that's my dog. I had that dog for, it'll be 12 years, October 25th. And he turns 12 August 4th. So that's coming up, but yeah.
Yeah. The last few things before we wrap it up. What I was mad about is boneless wings. See, me personally, I'm very confused by this whole concept. How are boneless wings not chicken nuggets? But how? Because a chicken nugget is right here. You see a chicken nugget. You see a boneless. It seems to me they fooled y'all into thinking this is not a chicken nugget. It just seems like a fat chicken nugget because the wing is different to a boneless wing.
See, that's the difference. A nugget is small, but wings are big. So it's a boneless wing, like you said, because it's fatter and it's fuller. Nuggets are small. First of all, I fucking hate chicken nuggets. I hate chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are dumb. I will never go nowhere and get no fucking chicken nuggets. Except Chick-fil-A. But I don't
hate chicken nuggets.
They're small. I don't know. I just don't really like chicken nuggets. I don't like boneless wings for real neither. I just feel like what is that? Is it like just a chunk of the stomach?
See, that's where I'm coming from because I'm gonna make a wing, and the wing gonna have there's a leg, there's a body, there's whatever, all that. I don't know the technical parts of chicken wings and all that. But you can clearly see that this is a chicken wing. This is not a nugget.
We got a bone in there.
But yeah, but like even if you take out if y'all said boneless wings were wings and y'all somehow removed the wings from the normal bone-in wings, that's a boneless wing. Y'all have created a bowl of chicken and try to sell it at an extra price to a chicken nugget and said this is a boneless wing. And people buy it. I don't get it. Like, y'all be like, yeah, I want boneless wings. I'll be looking at you like, that's just so childish.
They good. Well, no, yeah, I eat whole wings. I go to Hawaiian Grill and get 6 whole wings, not just a fucking drum and a flat, the fucking part and the little tail shit.
Yeah.
I get that, and then I get fries. Don't forget the honey hot and fries, and then water or a Sprite or a lemonade. I always get water though. Or at Hawaiian Grill, I get Kool-Aid. That's what the fuck I get.
See, I don't know. I'm just saying to everybody who out here eating boneless wings, for real, I just need y'all to grow up, please.
It should be good.
It's not good though. It's just like a chicken nugget that's in a bowl.
It's fat.
And fat. Y'all could really y'all paying like $5 extra. If they got chicken nuggets, I'm begging y'all to,
Who sells chicken nuggets though? Like I just went to Bar Louie. Who has chicken? That'd be on the kids menu. Chicken nuggets, boneless wings be on the adult menu because they for adults.
See, this is where they got y'all, because y'all can just order off the kids menu for real, because really and truly.
You gonna eat some off the kids menu?
I'm a grown up, I'm an adult, so I don't eat no boneless wings. But if I was childish like y'all that eat boneless wings, I would simply just order some chicken nuggets and say, I just want chicken nuggets, and then order like fries or something else off the main menu. Because the kids menu be like $6 cheaper, and y'all eating the exact same thing as...
It'd be cheaper, but the proportions be small, so you're gonna be hungry as fuck.
See, yeah, but you could order double of it.
Then you might as well just get the boneless wings.
But you getting 8 boneless wings, right? And let's say 6 chicken nuggets. I would rather have 12 chicken nuggets than 8 boneless wings.
No, because they small as fuck.
Oh, blood. Y'all, all I have to say is to y'all that are eating boneless wings, I really need y'all to look and really think about, is this really a boneless wing or is it just chicken? Like, really and truly, the restaurants, this is my problem with y'all. Just call it small chicken bites or chicken balls or something like that. Please stop calling it.
If it say chicken bites, I'm not eating it. Chicken bites sound like it's small as fuck.
But like, it's not a wing though. Y'all disrespecting wings. Because wings are so great, and then here y'all come calling some tiny little chicken ball a wing. Like, that's just so crazy to me. But I know we do gotta wrap it up. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wrap it up because I like to show off my music, and I don't know if anybody listens to the music that I post on my Instagram and close friends or anything, but I just like posting what I'm listening to. But for now that I have a podcast, I'm gonna make a playlist. So when guests come on, they put what songs they listen to, what songs I'm listening to of the week. So, because this is the start of the playlist, do you have like 2 or 3, or you just have one? It's up to you.
It's probably gonna be something with Kentrell. I love Kentrell.
See, that ain't no problem with me. The playlist is awfully good because with a bunch of different people, there's gonna be a bunch of different people that like different music. Mm-hmm. So Kentrell on it from the start, that's no problem with me because I fuck with Kentrell.
Okay, I'm gonna do I could do top 3.
Okay, cool.
Make It Pop is by Twin Gang 314. They are St. Louis people. I fucking love that song. Break or Make Me by NBA Youngboy. And
that
then
go crazy. That do go crazy.
We could do a December 11th by Giveon. I really don't listen to him, but I kind of fuck with that song.
Okay, cool.
And then you just gonna throw this in there, Mariah the Scientist. You don't even gotta pick a song from her, but I really love Mariah the Scientist.
I'm gonna add a Mariah the Scientist song, and then I'm gonna put a link in the description of Spotify, YouTube, whatever y'all watching this on. For me personally, see, I've always been real big on Afrobeats just because of my background, but it's going real crazy right now with Thames, Wizkid, Burna Boy. So I'm gonna go Burna Boy last. I'm gonna go Mona Lisa. I have no idea how to say the artist's name, but it's gonna be in the playlist. And then I'm gonna go. I don't know. I think I'm just keeping with those 2 because I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. But yeah, it's been real cool. I know Andy gotta go, so we're gonna wrap this up. It's been real cool. You can catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's gonna be on everything. So whatever y'all need to watch this on, watch this, like, share, retweet, post in your Instagram stories, post your Snapchat stories, your friends, group chat, anywhere, just post in it. And yeah, shout out y'all for listening. Also, one last point. So last episode, I said the name was the Tobzilla Show, so we changed it to the BreakRoom with Tobzilla. The reason because of that, when I was young in school, we always used to have, my school was real bad in it. So the teachers would be hating us, we'd be making the teachers cry. But when it was break time, the teachers used to go to the break room to like relax, talk about us and talk shit about us, fair enough, because it was horrible. But this is kind of like that. In fact, life is crazy right now. So this is just like a place for people to come, have a break from life, talk about what's going on, and then for y'all to come listen, have a break from life, and listen to other people's what's going on, and then hopefully that gives y'all a break from whatever is going on with y'all. So yeah, that's the reason for the name change. I mean, it's one episode, so it's not really a big name change. But yeah, it's gonna come out with the name The BreakRoom. So yeah, other than that, it's been real cool having you. Thank you for finally coming by. My bad, all the delays and stuff, but now we're really rolling.
It's good.
Hopefully I'll have you back sometime. I don't know when, but you come back on here. But yeah, thank you for pulling up.
Thank
and yeah, Andy, I think we're good. Cool.